The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Mercedes!
This is a competitor who isn't happy with a win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently, they lack a spine.
Ripley just gets more ruthless. How do you prepare for that?
You have to be mentally prepared as well as physically for a master class in brutality.
Here she comes. Here comes Mone. Oh, yes. Once again, we're about to see why Mommy's always on top.
And her opponent from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Cross Rhea Ripley at your own risk. To do so is to invite disaster upon yourself. No one can survive the full force of Ripley's brutality.
It sounds dramatic, Wade, but you're not wrong. Every time a challenge has stood in her path, Rhea's met it head on. She's as fearless as she is vicious in the ring.
And that is why looking across a ring at Rhea Ripley must fill even the most confident competitors with terror. When you tangle with Rhea Ripley, you're always just a riptide away from defeat.
Rhea's ability to unleash her ferocious strength in the ring is truly second to none. Every time she steps into the ring, it's with the intent of crushing the competition under her boot.
Call her the Nightmare, call her the Eradicator. I call her straight up dominant.
Rhea Ripley here tonight, set for action.
Oh, we already know. Mommy always ends up on top. We're about to see pure dominance here. A real force of nature.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley is as magnetic as she is devastating. No doubt, Rhea's particular brand of brutality will be on full display tonight.
But she'll be contending with a woman who's had a groundswell of support as of late. A competitor who's going to use that outpouring to fuel her in this fight.
The reversal. What a counter. Rhea capitalizes there.
Sequence of reversals there.
Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. A long blower. Hit hard and straight into the pin.
And she kicks out right away.
She almost got caught by surprise.
Corey, any specific thing Rhea Ripley needs to focus on in this match?
Rhea's an extremely smart competitor, Cole, so I'm sure whatever I can think of, Rhea's already thought of at length and has perfected in her game plan. So I think we should just sit back and watch Mommy do what she has to do to stay on top. And a slap for the exclamation point.
And any one of those shots could take you out for good. Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Stops the kick. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Flying frog splash.
Picture perfect.
Rhea quickly moves.
Discus lariat. She's looking a little drained now.
An eruption of offense from Ripley.
Tossing them aside.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
But a backstabber instead.
Oh, the pinning combination.
And a kick out.
How is there enough left in the tank to kick out there?
Looking to put their opponent away. Gory's special submission is in, but not done just yet. Flatline. Yikes.
Terrible position for Ripley.
There's two. Kicks out. Just kicked out.
I don't know what more you have to do to keep Rhea Ripley down here.
Sometimes when you unleash your best offense and it doesn't get the job done, you're taken out of your game. That's a real possibility now in this match.
Head scissors takedown expertly applied.
Butterfly suplex. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Wants to finish this. From the sky.
Cross body from the top.
Oh, she
And a schoolboy catching their opponent by surprise.
There's return fire on Rhea. Tombstone maneuver coming. Wait, no. Lung blow. Discouraging results for Ripley right here.
Ripley's experiencing some brutality.
With the counter. And Ripley is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
But Ripley still has to do more to get this fully in her favor.
But a backstabber instead.
Letting this crowd fire her up right now.
No, square shot with the back elbows ends that. Kick gets caught.
Dueling reversals.
I knew they were going to have a great match, but this is exceeding expectations.
Yeah, these women have given it their all tonight.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
It seems the entire WWE Universe is going to have to pick their jaws up off the floor after this match is over and done with.
Lands a timely reversal.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Ripley needs to reformulate a strategy. And now Rhea is getting all tied up. Struggling.
Across the face, and this is just...
And there's the tap. Hard-fought victory. And look who's here. The champ has come to town.
Well, we knew these two were going to have a showdown sooner rather than later. Well, sooner might well be right now.
Man, this would be great, wouldn't it? I'd love to see these two lock up.
Oh, it's felt inevitable for a long time.
And it may finally happen.